Hello. Thanks for tuning in. This is Dr. B. Let's get to it. Dealing with stupid people. Yeah, that's a rather offensive title. However, we live in a time where the government routinely lies to us. Spokespeople lie to us. The media propels an agenda. The news is slanted. They tell us what they want us to hear. There's a type of programming that's going on that most people do not question. Part of that's due to just the busyness of life and trying to get through day by day and pay bills and raise families and educate our children. But it's time that more people take an extra moment to stop and think. What's really going on? What's behind the way laws are being made? What are the agendas that are being promoted? Why is the media and Hollywood, the news broadcasts, pushing certain angles? Even the titles of articles are slanted to try to get us to think in certain ways. It's time to question. It's time to question. We have folks that are protesting, some would say rioting, and independent newscasters have gone and asked these people, why are you here? What are you protesting? And they cannot put together a lucid sentence to describe why they're actually there, what they're really doing, what they're protesting. We have other folks that describe themselves as conservatives. And yet, if we look at their behavior, they're engaged in incredibly immoral and sometimes even illegal acts. If we look at folks that call themselves liberal, so many of them have no idea what that term means. They want to limit free speech. They want to control other folks. This is completely contrary to a liberal mindset. We have to question even the labels that people are placing upon themselves. We have many folks who refer to themselves as religious that live their lives in a way that's anything but spiritual. We can't accept things at face value any longer. We have to ask ourselves, can I trust the government? Can I trust the media? Can I take for granted what the news is telling me? It seems like somewhere I'm not getting the facts. I'm getting opinion. So when we come up against some of these folks that use labels to describe themselves or promote some agenda or some purpose, we need to question them. We need to ask, what do you mean by that? You call yourself a liberal, you call yourself a conservative, you call yourself a Christian. What do you mean by that? Or they don't support a certain thing, but they support something else. What do you mean by that? And then we need to ask the follow-up question. What caused you to come to that conclusion? That's your liberal, that's your conservative, that's your spiritual. That America is evil, that America is good, that we should have open borders, we should have closed borders. What made you come to that conclusion? And then we need to ask, have you ever considered and offer them some alternatives to the way they're thinking, the way they're labeling themselves. Whatever it seems that they have bought into without questioning. Now, this is America. People can believe and think whatever they want. But realizing there is programming going on gives the freedom to actually do that. And if we can help other people think, we may not be responsible for their conclusions, but at least we can get them to consider other options. People aren't really stupid, but they can buy into some really stupid ideas. Thank you.